Druid and the Spy Factory are both one of the best tower combinations ever in Battles 2. And it pairs well by having to go for the Super Storm, and especially with the Super Mines, because these two are both one of the best super tower combos in the game like this. So we're going to be hopping into a ranked game to try this out with along with these super tower combinations. So let's see what we got. And if you do enjoy today's wonderful content, don't forget to drop a like on today's video. And second of all, if you guys are indeed new here to my channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button, because according to YouTube analytics, there's like a lot of small percentage of you guys are watching are actually subscribed. So remember, subscribing and like the video is always free, and can always change your mind at the end of the day. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, so we're on the map of Off-Tide, and you guys already know what strategy. That's right, we're going to be using the strategy of Druid, Farm, and the Spy Factory. So we're going to be starting off with the Druid, and it's going to be right about here, which is going to be my first tower. And we have our hero, which is going to be BTN, so I'm hoping by the time we do want to somehow go the upgrade to the Heart of Vengeance, we do want to make sure that to somehow leak down some lives so we can easily somehow give the increase of the attack for the Druids. So we're going to have round 1 BTN as well, guys. So let's go and do that. And this guy will be starting off with the Dart Gunner, and it's going to be his first tower. So he's actually running with the Dart Gunner, but his hero is actually Bonnie. So Bonnie along with the Dart Gunner is going to be a pretty interesting game here. So I'm hoping for the best. We're going to try our best to try to go for the Heart of Thunders, as going to be the way. And I know for today's video, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be trying it out once again using the Druid Farm and Spy Factory, which I do want to try it out with along with the Druid, and especially with the Spy Factory combination in the game. If you do not know about the Druid and the Spy Factory, these two tower combinations are one of the best type of combo that pairs pretty well along with these types of laking rushes, especially whatever if you are trying to defend the heck out of the insides of the DETs, ZOMGs, by having to go for the Super Storm. And also, don't forget, you need to have the Super Mines for the upgrades. So I want to try this out to see if we could try to pull this off here. Whatever, if we're going all the way get to maybe to round 30, maybe round 30 or round 32 or something. But as for that, he went for Bonnie, but I'm not sure why this guy decided to have Bonnie as going to be on this spot, which I rather recommend to place on Bonnie like at the end of the track. Also, we're really going to be struggling here. So let me activate level 3. Also, we're getting last spike. I think we're fine, but we're gonna go for the Heart of Thunders as going to be right about now, because I forgot that Space Wise comes out around 5, which is, you know, Space Wise is gonna be pretty hard without having to go for the Heart of Thunders or go for the Druid Raft, which I normally go for the upgrade to the Heart of Thunders as always though, but I'm hoping we can easily somehow go for the Better Far Advantage. And by the way, your boy is a little bit sick though. I know, it really sucks. I hate being sick. But I'm hoping I'll feel better soon though, because I know I'll have a little bit of the sore throat, a little coughing or something, etc. But once again, I'm hoping I feel better soon though, because I know being sick, guys, it just really sucks to me though. But we got our next farm, and it's going to be our second, so let's freaking get it. And I know our goal is to try to take it all the way get to maybe to round 30, which obviously we never got all the way get to round 30 by using the Druid Farm and Spy Factory on the map like this. So we're going to set the targeting to making honey for... Oh wait, I forgot! Oh my god, I forgot, yeah. I totally forgot if I regeneralize for BTN, then I'm going to be losing the increase of the attachment for my Druid, which is going to be pretty painful. So definitely not going to be doing that though. But we're going to have the Spy Factory as going to be the way here. I'm going to have this upgrade to, well, I'm going to have this on Smart Spike, or I'm not sure what is the best path for my good old Spy Factory. But I have been thinking we could try to have you upgrade to the Spike Ball or go for the Long Line Spikes. What I've been thought about going for is to go for the Spike Ball for my Spy Factory. So not sure if this will be the play or not, but we're going to try our best to try to pull this off, even though I know our goal is to take it all the way get to maybe to round 30, which is going to be my main objective. So let's hopefully that this guy does not counter me with some all-out sets of the fortify, well, not fortifies, but the camos, because camos without having to go for level 7, it is going to be super duper brutal here. So let's go for the Spike Ball right about now, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll try my best to try to keep on egoing as much as possible. He went for the Hydro, but he went for the Bomb path, plus having to go for the Mill path, which is absolutely weird though. But he did went for that upgrade, which I'm fine with that. So let's try to go for the upgrade to the Monkey Bang, probably in the next few rounds. I know my ego is not that great though, but I'm hoping for the next few rounds, if this guy decides to send me with some type of sets of the Ceramic Rushes or something, then we're going to try our best to try to go for the better advantage here by going for the Druid of the Storm. Have the level 3 ability prepare, and we should be quite fine here. So let's try to go for another one as well, in case if there's any of the rush going on from my opponent's side. Okay, this guy sent me with some purples. Hold on, let me have it on first. Okay, looks like we're fine. I mean, it's a lot tough for Purple Rush, but it's only Camo Purples, which is, like, definitely not that greatest, but we're still going to be fine here against that. But I think for that, we're going to start out with the upgrade to the Monkey Bang for my farm. And I know I'm going to go for the late Monkey Bang, unfortunately, because I know I'm trying to eco as much as possible. I was trying to go for the Spy Ball a bit early, in case if there's any of the all-out Camo Rushes from my opponent's side, or something. But I don't even know if this guy might send me with some more rushes on round 17 or something. But for now, we're going to try our best to try to keep on equaling as much as possible. But however, we want to somehow do is we're going to try to give another up to increase the attachment for my Druid by using the auxiliary highs for my level 10 for BTN. And I don't even know if I should probably go for the Spirit of the Forest for my good old Druid. But let's try our best to try to get that everything up though. So, also, we're fine, right, chat? I think we're fine. Oh, this might be bad, actually. Let's go for the Druid of the Storm. Oh my god, this is actually bad, though. I know my farm is not that great, though, but I'm gonna try to regeneralize as much as possible once again. But if it's getting too far, then we have to somehow able to tower boost against that or have level 3 prepared. Looks like... Oh, wow, we're actually struggling here. Oh, wow, what the heck? Oh my god. Ball lightning, bro? I mean, come on, bro. Surely this should probably defend that. Oh my god, chat. This is absolutely really bad, though. I have no idea how to farm on this map like this, though, because I have to somehow go for a defense up without somehow dying to any of these camos here, which is so freaking stupid. But yeah, it's about to be on round 20 here very, very soon, so we're going to go ahead and start going to the Iron Man Flow, or we should probably go for the Monkey Wall Street, which I haven't thought about going for the Monkey Wall Street as going to be my only way, though, so we'll try to go for the Monkey Wall Street, probably if we do get that up. So, oh, I did not mean to sell that. I meant to go for this upgrade for the Monkey Bang, but it's already round 21, by the way. Let's hopefully we don't die to the AI set, but I think we're gonna stop like right about here. We'll have this on first. Let me start placing down my auxiliary heights for my jury here, so let's do that. And whatever, if we are going to upgrade to the Iron Man Flow or something, then I think we are going to somehow be fine here. But if there's like a tight ceramics, which I'm a bit worried that this guy might send me with some tight ceramic rushes, we'll have the Spirit of the Forest up prepared though. And I don't even know if Spirit of the Forest plus having to go for the ball lightning spin, I'm not sure how good it is against any of the tight ceramic rushes along with it. But he's going for the buckshot. He went for the jungle bounties, which is a good play by him. I don't think we're not going to hit the max here yet, but round 24 here, chat. Okay, so let's see if this guy might send me with... Oh, he sent me a tight ceramics. Okay, let me tower boost this. Hold up. Okay, we're fine. Right? Oh, this is actually bad, though. If you send me like a rerush, then we'll have to somehow cash out my Iron Man Flow, just use the ability, then we're going to go for the Spirit of the Forest. Like, oh my god, man. That Thai Ceramics is just like one of the most deadliest rush ever in all the battles to history. Like, I'm not even joking that I'm saying this. And yeah, my eco is actually not that great, though. I know, chat. I need to somehow learn how to farm better, because I know I have not tried out Jury Farm and Spy Factory along with the combo and battles, too. Like, I know, chat. I think for now on, though, I think we're going to hit the max here, which is going to be maybe, oh yeah, we hit the max already. I forgot. I totally forgot that the capacity for the Iron Man Flow is 18k instead of 20k, which I totally forgot about that, chat. Oh my goodness. Now, I know round 26 is going to be pretty tough, though, so we have to somehow defend the heck out of these insides of the DETs. So let's go ahead and start building another Spy Factory here. And let's hopefully that this guy will send me with some, what you called it, with some fortified DETs, or maybe with some regular DETs, like who knows, man. But yeah, I need to keep on farming like right about now, because I know, chat, my farm is totally not that great, though, because I know I've not ever tried a strategy on the map like this, though. But y'all know why I'm saying this. This strategy makes it pretty hard, though, whatever, if you are going to try to farm a bit harder. But I'm not sure what is the best play by that. But I think the best play to try to do is to go for, maybe go for Central Market, maybe go for the Monkey Wall Street. Like, I'm not too sure, chat. Like, I'm not too sure. Also, okay, Divide on Conquer. Let's hopefully we could try to somehow go for the B Central a bit early, but I know it's about to be on round 28. Well, it's already round 28 right now, but it's about to be on round 30 soon, though. So I gotta start farming very, very hard though, because I know my farm game is actually not that great, and I need to build some ton of defense, whatever if we are getting like a big gigantic of the insta rushes in battles too. I need my Makinami's ability back so we can try to go for the B Central, but I do not know if it's going to be pretty impossible to try to go for the B Central while round 30 is about to come out though. So let me go ahead and sell you. Oh, we're so close. I gotta sell you though. I have to go for the B Central. I have to, guys. Oh my god, I'm pretty bad at farming though. Like, I forgot how the farm works, but I don't even know if this might be the play to go for the Monkey Wall Street though. Okay, round 30 is here, so let's try our best to try to go for the Spirit of Defense here. He went for the Spirit of the Forest. I could tell that. Let's hopefully that we don't die to the AI. But all I know we need to somehow go for it is to go for the Carver Spikes. Yeah, we need to get a lot of ton per Druid. All we get to times 5 for Pop Plus. We need to go for Superstorm, go for Avatar Wrath, Spirit of the Forest, etc. Round 32 is about to be right about... Yup, round 32 is here. Let's use the ability for the Spy Storm just to be extra safe. And this will be the Super Mice for my Spy Factory. Don't forget about that, chat. And this guy does have Super. So he's running with Darling Druid and the Super, but with Bonnie in it, which is really interesting. I don't even know if Darling Druid and the Super is going to be working out against any types of linking rushes, but we'll go for the Spirit of the Forest, and let's try to go for the times 5 for the Populous buff for every up the Druids. And I just have to prepare myself, whatever if we are getting rushed with some all-out fortified BD rushes. So, oh, I didn't mean to activate my Carver Spikes, or my Spy Sword, sorry. But speaking of that, we're going to go for Carver Spikes. And oh my god, I'm literally way behind farms, chat. Like, guys, I'm trying my best to try to farm a bit hard though, even though because I know my farm game is not that great, or my defense. I need to somehow go for the perma spike all the way at the end here. We'll go for the perma spike right about now though. Let's go for that. Well, my goal here is to not go all the way get to past round 40 here. We do want to somehow weigh it out until we do somehow get like a fortified all-out BD rushes, which I'm not sure if this guy will semi one or something, because if not, then unfortunately this guy might try to somehow refuse to rush me, which is starting to get annoying sometimes here. So for this round, we're going to try to save it to go for the Super Bind, and I need to go if you upgrade to the Superstorm, as going to be my only main objective. So we're going to have to somehow able to afford it, whatever if we are getting rushed with some insights here. So yeah, let's try to go for the... We're going to go for so many of the Spy Factory sub all the way. And I do not know if this guy will try to all-out me, but I don't think this guy will send me like an all-out, because I know this guy does have to upgrade to the Dark Champions. But yeah, he's gonna get a lot of money for from Bonnie here. Yup, he's making much money for Bonnie, which is pretty interesting. So yup, he's actually regenerating alliance with the Spirit of the Forest, which I don't know why this guy has a jury here, which I was hoping that this guy will somehow leak down first, which I do want to force this guy to somehow have the low lights advantage here. Okay, it's already around 38 here, so I don't even know if this guy will try to all-out me, because if not, then we have to somehow send my opponent with a fortified all-out BD rushes, and I need to get a lot of time for Spy Storms up. So I don't know if this guy will try to all-out me, but I don't even think this guy will try to or not. But we're very close to go for a Superstorm here, so let's go for that. And I need to somehow set like a big all-out fortified BEDs here, so yeah, I don't want to go all the way get to past round 40 with a lot with the Spy Factory plus with the Druid combination, because that won't survive against the higher rounds in it. Alright, it's already round 39, chat, so we're going to send my opponent a fortified BT rushes, but I want to see if this guy might send me first, because if not, then this guy is definitely going to be someone who refused to rush me. Like, come on, bro. I'll try to send you one, but oh my god, I don't have the ability back. Do I have to sell my farm here? I think I have to sell my farm, unfortunately. Yeah, I have to, guys. Bro, like, I want to try to force this guy to send me like a fortified BET. Oh, he sent me one. Oh, this time he sent me a phase one. Okay, let me try my best to try to defend that. But I think we are going to try to defend it on our side. Okay, activate this. Oh, we're actually defending. Oh, I got a counter though. Yeah, I have to send like all out. Because I have the low lights advantage here. I have low lights advantage. But he's definitely going to be dead to the fortified BEDs here. I mean, we did get one fortified BED, which I'm pretty glad about, but we didn't get enough of the fortified all-out BEDs here. Like, I want this guy to, like, somehow sell his mine cards so he could try to send me with some more sets of the all-out fortified BED here. But, yeah, I'm hoping that this guy does not somehow pop the AI's UMGs in the next round, because I forgot round 40 is about to be here right about... Oh my god, please die here. Oh no, he's dead first. Okay, good. Oh my freaking god, man. Well, luckily we did get one fortified BEDs, but this guy doesn't want to send me one, which I want this guy to sell his mine cards, so that way that this guy will send me more sets of the fortified BEDs, not just like the phase fortified BED, because I think phase fortified BEDs with along with the combo, it's pretty much more expensive than as usual though. Oh well, it is what it is, man, but we're gonna be hopping to a second match. I'll catch you guys in the nest. Alright, so this time we're in the nest game here, but we're on the same map of Off Tie. Now, as for that, this guy will be running with Tac, Ninja, and Ice, but with ETN, which is pretty odd to me. Well, kind of understandable because the Tasher does not have any of the camel detection, unfortunately, but luckily ETN helps out along against any of the global camels in it. Also, we're going to be struggling here, but I don't have any of the fit tiers here. Hold on. Are we fine? Okay, we're fine. Alright, so we're not doing as great though, but I'm gonna try my best to try to keep on farming all the way here, and I need to go for the Monkey Wall Street like ASAP. And even though my eco game is not that great though for the early game, but I believe we do have a better farm advantage here since the last game. But let's try our best to try to go for the Monkey Wall Street as going to be my main focus. So I need to somehow go for the cover spike first or have the perma spike, which I'm not sure if this guy will try to send me with some fortified BEDs, but this guy did not send me any rushes any upper round here since round 22 or round 20, which I want this guy to send me with some type of sets of the fortified BED. Like, that would be a really good way to try to get the content in battles too. So let's start activating everything. We'll go for the Monkey Wall Street. Oh, I didn't go for the 10k. Oh my god, that sucks. I gotta make sure I have to somehow get to the fence up. So we do want to somehow go for like we'll go for a ×5 for everything as we can though. And I'm not sure what is the best targeting for my perma spy, but we'll have this on the spawn spy for my spy factory here. And looks like this guy's getting a lot of temper task shooters spams all the way, which I'm assuming this might be a pretty good way to spam so many of the task shooters. But I think the best majority way to do that is, you know, just go for like a ×10 for Shinobis for the ninjas, go for a Master Bomber, go for Grandmaster Ninja, etc. And you should be quite fine against that. But I think we're going to go for the Super Mines right about now, ladies and gentlemen. And let's hopefully that this guy will send me with some sets of the Infinite Fortified BEDs, which I don't think this guy will send me like 1 or 2, but right now it is ×4. Yeah, I need one more stack here, right? Okay, everything's already ×5. Alright, perfect, chat. Now I need the Spirit of the Forest sub. There we go. And I need to go for the Super Storm as well. And I'm not sure if there's a way that this guy will try to rush me. But if not, then I'm afraid this guy won't try to send me like an all-out fortified BED, which I know this guy does have 150 lives here, which I want this guy to lay down some lives here. Like, that'll be my main goal here. But what this guy did is he ended up tower boosting, but he does not need to tower boost against any of the space whites or space blacks. Whatever, if this guy does have the blaze shooter up or something. Like, I don't know why this guy did that for no reason though. Like, I have no idea.
Later.
And it's about to be on round 39 soon, chat. Also, this guy is still ecoing though, because you can tell that the bloom bot, you can see that the balloons are popping up. That means this guy, he is still sending me with some eco. But it was pretty ashamed that this guy doesn't want to send me anything along with it. Okay, now this guy's billing a lot of time per overdrives, but I need this guy to send me a rush here. Like, come on, bro, just counter me. Counter me with some fortified BED. Like, I want to see some fortifies in action. I mean, guys, I want this guy to lay down some lives here. That's going to be for my goal for the early game. And then this guy decides to refuse to do that. But I guess we'll send one, but he's definitely going to be dead to a fortified BED if this guy does not do anything, though. It was unfortunate, man, but, yep, he's going to die to a fortified, yep. Come on, bro, like, I want this guy to send me, like, a rush. Like, that will be such a good way to get the content, but he's not sending me a rush, though. Well, I guess we're going to have to hop into a Sandbox because there's literally no way that this guy doesn't want to send me, like, any of the counter rushes. Like, I saw everything. Like, look, I have no towers on the map here. Like, you're not going to, like, somehow counter me. Like, look at that. See? Literally, like, what am I supposed to do here? Oh my god, man. Like, I have to hop into a Sandbox because this guy is just completely doesn't want to, like, send me up the rushes. Like, there's literally nothing I could do, though. Like, every time I see players decide to somehow have the highest advantage lives, they decide to refuse to rush me. Like, I really want to get rushed with a fortified BED around 39, and that's all. But we're gonna hop into a Sandbox from now on, so I'll see you guys in the Sandbox. Alright, so here's my current setup. We're gonna send myself a fortified BED rushes, which I know we're not gonna send like way too much, because if I do, then there's a chance that we won't survive this though. So I think we'll send like, maybe we'll send like 3, or maybe we'll send like 6 of them. I'm not too sure though, but I think this might be enough, chat. So I want to see of how powerful along with these 2 tower combination really is though, along with these Druids, plus having to go for the, going for the Super Storms, Super Mines, etc. But let's tower boost it, use my level 3, Spy Storm it. And let's see if we could try to clutch this up though, I believe. I think we might be able to clutch this up, chat. I don't even know. Let's hope the Super Mines might clutch this, especially with the Superstorm. Come on, bro. Hopefully it pops it. Come on, man. Okay, 2 Sentinel Fortified pops. Alright, we actually did it. Oh my freaking god, man. I mean, I wanted to send like a little bit of sets, because if I send like way too much, then obviously that we will 100% be dead, because that will be so freaking unfortunate though. But imagine if I get like a rush, like a fortified BET, what my opponent did or something. If it's space like this, then there's a chance we could try to defend it by having to go for Spy Storms, have the ability like get spam Spy Storms, etc. And that way you will 100% going to defend it by having along with these combinations with the Super Mines, with the Super Storm, and much more. But that is a showcase for the strategy, especially with the Druid and the Spy Factory combination in BT Battles 2. So let me know about your thoughts about it down in the comments down below. If you guys think the Druid and the Spy Factory combo is still any as good. Because I think from my thoughts here, it might still be pretty as good. Unless you need to have a better good advantage here by going for a lot of time for Spy Storms, go for the Super Mines, fit tiers for the Druids, etc. But either with that, we will still somehow take that for sure for the content. And we did pop the mobs here, which is, definitely a pretty good time to be able to end it off here. So we will somehow take that, alright? That is going to be it for today's video. So I hope you guys do all enjoyed it. Don't forget to click that subscribe button if you are new here. And also while you're at it, drop a like on today's video if you enjoyed it. Also, don't forget to check out my last video of the best tower combination in 2026. This was the combination that we were talking about in my last video, that this combo is absolutely insane. You definitely need to watch my last video because this gets pretty insanely intense.